G'day guys, welcome back again. I'm going to play with some dark blues, dark greens and some gold and some white today. And I have used my 60% Elmer's glue oil, 30% water and 10% floetrol. And I've used the last of that. I'm going to have to make up another big batch. So when I do it, I do 600 grams of glue, 300 grams of water and 100 grams of floetrol. But you can do 600 mils if you want, 300 mils, 100 mils. You can go 6 ounces, 3 ounces, 1 ounce. You can double it, 12 ounces, 6 ounces, 2 ounces. So whatever you want to do, just stick to the 6, 3 and 1. Now, I have got two different paints today. I've got the Deep Space, which is this navy here. I've got Deep Sea, which is a deep greeny colour. And then I've got Artist Loft White and Artist Loft Gold. And I'm just using those 4 colours. I've already put my oil into just the blue and the green. And I did have 100 grams of pouring medium and 100 grams of paint. And I did 5 drops of oil, but I did a little practice pour, so I used some of the paint and then I had to add more, but yeah, that's what I did. No silicone in the white or the gold. The Artist Loft White, I had to add a little bit of water. Actually, I had to add a little bit of water to the green and the blue as well. And the gold, I thickened up. I had 1.5 parts gold. You can see how thick it is. 1.5 parts gold to 1 part pouring medium. So 150 grams of paint to 100 grams of pouring medium. And I'm going to do a nice big thick layer in there, because the gold just gets lost. And then my navy on top of that. Not too much white. I don't want the white to take over. So just a little drizzle of white. That's enough. Probably about half the amount of the blue. And then the green again. Might have to make up some more green. I was hoping to go for 3 layers. Although when I did the test pour, the green was like, really took over. So might have just enough. No point really stopping and making more paint at this stage, is there? Okay, so that's all the white I want to use. I don't want to use a lot. I would have liked a little bit more green, but I don't think it's going to happen. How many layers have I done? Is this my 3rd layer? I think so. You can see how thick that gold is. I just find if I don't make my gold really thick, I just lose it. It all sinks to the bottom. And I might as well not even have it in there. But I haven't done a lot with this Artist Loft Gold. I got this about a year ago, I guess. I got some black and some white and some gold and some silver from Michael's. Black went really fast. I've got 2 bottles of gold left, a heap of silver left, and quite a lot of white left. I have ordered some more black. I think I ordered, from memory, 10 2-litre bottles. The paint was only about what was it, $12 I think for a 2-litre bottle, or maybe it was 16. It wasn't a lot, but the postage to get it here, I haven't paid it yet. The postage and the third party dealing with it, because Michaels won't send straight to Australia, is going to cost $350 or something like that. So pretty much 3 times the cost of the paint is what it's going to cost me to get the paint into the country. Because they have a warehouse, Shopmate, Australia Post Shopmate, they have a warehouse in the US. So you can order your stuff from Michaels and get it sent direct to this warehouse in the States. And obviously they charge for their time to do all that and to process the paperwork and customs and all that, and then ship it out. It's pretty heavy, like it's 20 kilos. Actually, no, I must have ordered more, because there was a 20 kilo box and then a 10 kilo box. I must have got 30 kilos of paint. Yeah. So I think the paint was about $180 to buy, US, and then 350 something. So yeah, I guess double the amount of that it's cost for the paint to get it into the country. But I haven't paid for it yet. I must do it. I'll have to do it. All right, let's tip these babies out. I oil the cups, as you can see. Alrighty, just looking nice and blue. This one is anyway. I think I got too much paint. I didn't actually measure it after I remade it, because you know, I used a bit on my little test pour, and I thought, oh, I don't really know how much I need now. I just added some more. Righto, let's torch. I'm just using my little guy today because it's a little canvas. Come on, Gold, where are you? Come out, wherever you are. Come out and play. Popping bubbles. Whoa, that was a bit close. Too close. Little colony came up. Okay. So I'm after little colonies, little amounts. There's some gold popping through here. Now I'm going to use my corner catcher because I want to keep a lot of the paint on the surface. That's quite busy, so I don't mind losing some of that. Actually, let's turn it around and I'll do that corner last. Let's do this one here. So hopefully I can get rid of this kind of blobby bit. Now, nice and slow. There goes my blobby bit into the corner. Quite heavy. Probably got more paint on there than I needed. I think when I do a test, because I did my test pour and then I thought, oh yeah, I sort of need to add a little bit more paint, and I probably added a little bit too much. I should probably just start afresh. Okay, So this is obviously more green, that one's more blue. I don't know whether it's got something to do with the way I flipped. This one went that way and this one went the other way. Who knows? It always happens, I don't know why. Righto, let's go to this corner here. Or am I going to hold on to you? Nice and slow. I'll try not to lose too much paint over the edges. Let's just encourage you down a bit. That's all where all my gold is, down in the corner there. Yes, it is. I guess the problem with having the corner catcher is, yes, you've saved the paint, but then you end up with this kind of a blob here where the paint's pushed back again. And then I never like it and I always want to go back over, get rid of it. So it kind of defeats the purpose of having a corner catcher, doesn't it? Right. How's it looking? It's looking pretty good. Pretty good. I'm starting to stretch a little bit over there. Maybe I didn't have quite enough paint. Let's just pop some over just to help the corners go over. I'll tilt that off. Probably tilt that off. Where's my torch gone? Where'd you go? Oh, behind me. It's not as pretty as my test pour that I did, I must say. Probably, oh yeah, the test pour had more white in it. Even though I said I didn't want as much white, I think the white is prettier. Like the other one had more white. So I've got a lot of gold here on this half, a lot of white there. This one's got more blue in it. I mean, it's pretty because it's different. Hey, you don't want everything to be exactly the same. It's nice having a little bit of interest to look at. Something a little bit different on your pour. Stick my finger in there and cover that corner. Okay, let's do this last little bit. Look, stretching here. Don't stretch too much, please. I guess I can take it back again. Go, you good thing. Right, now I've just got to get this last corner. Looks as if my navy's a bit thick there. It's paint's having trouble getting over. It's like a little mound. It can't get over just in that little corner there. Just here. Not sure what's going on there. Okay. That's enough. Oh, there's a little eye there. Hello. Look at that. Looks like an eagle's eye. All right. A little bit overstretched on the sides. I guess I could have used all my paint. Let's torch a little bit and see if we can get some little cells up. And I think I'm going to go again and add more white. And actually measure my paint this time because I don't know that I had enough. Let's get some little cells in here and there. Little colonies happening. And a little bit of added interest. Alright, actually a little bit more just in there. Sometimes I like, oh, look at those that have come up. Aren't they pretty? Sometimes I like having the big cells with the little cells. Not real keen on the centre bit where it's got all squished. That white doesn't look very attractive there. Okay. Yeah, definitely going to go again. And a little bit more white. And I don't think I'll thin my blue and green out as much either. I added a little bit of extra water to them because they were feeling a little bit on the thick side. Look at that eye. It's so cute. Alright, stop fiddling with it. And I think I also had a better result when I layered my, that's it there, my little sample. Look at that. It's prettier, hey? Layered them all. Alright, this is still pretty, but I think I like the other one better where I added more white. I've overstretched my cells a little bit, so I'll go again. Rightio, that was fun. I will see you for the next one. There we go, closer look at it. Okay, I'll see you for the next one. Bye for now.